Hello, everybody. It's me, Roy, and I want to thank you again for coming to this channel, One Day Better. Today's topic of discussion is going to be to stop giving your molester power over you. Now, hopefully at this juncture in your life that the molestation has already happened and it's been in the past. I certainly hope that you are not still going through any of these kinds of situations. And if you are, you've got to reach out for help. But for those of us that were molested at a younger age, or even if it was, just a few years ago or something like that, we continue to dwell on these issues over and over and over again, reliving situations, and it's just not healthy to do. We are continuing to enable the molester to control us, and you have to cut the ties in order to get better, to get stronger, to stand up and move forward. It's imperative that you do this. You need to stop giving him or her power over you. These limiting beliefs that we take on, saying, oh, I'm not good enough, or, oh, maybe I did something to make this happen, quite frankly, is all BS. You did nothing wrong. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. And unfortunately, this horrible situation happened. And I certainly pray that it didn't happen over and over again, or it didn't happen for years. But I know that in cases like, some people's situations, everybody's situation is different. But that's one thing that we have to do, is to stand up. We need to stand up for ourselves. It's so hard because we regress and go back to being that little child, or, that person that happened to be molested or whatever else at that time, or that juncture in our lives, and we just go back and we relive it over and over again, and we've just got to stop. There comes a time where you just have to say enough is enough. And in order to continue to put these kinds of things behind us, we need to care for ourselves more, love ourselves more. We have to rise above this situation, this event, this happening in our life, so that we can move on and get better. Now, of course, it's easier said than done. But you just put one foot forward. You can write some of these kinds of things like in a letter. And you then can catch it on fire and just let it release into the air. Think about maybe putting a little message into a helium balloon and letting it rise up into the atmosphere. Just releasing even just a little bit is going to help. Whatever these negative beliefs that you have, whatever negative feelings and things that you're going through, just release it in some way. You can do it mentally also. It doesn't have to be physical. Think about that message, or that power that you've given to him, and and like put it into like a hot air balloon, like a basket. Throw it in the basket, and then let the hot air balloon just rise and help lift your spirit as you see it going off into the sunset, and just having it release from your soul. Now, there's obviously different techniques and different things. I've only shared a few of them with you now. But if you ever need help or need some different ideas or however else, reach out to me. Please do. I'd love to be able to help you clear this from your soul, release it from your soul, and stop dwelling on these issues and stop giving that molester the power that he had over you. It's one of the strongest things that you can do is show yourself self-love and standing up for yourself because you didn't deserve this. So I hope that helps. Again, if you know anybody or or in a group or something like that of people that have been molested or however else, or if somebody in your family might have been molested, steer them towards my channel, please. Let them be encompassed by my empathic, intuitive, healing nature so that we can all heal and each day get one day better. If you haven't already, please hit subscribe and like, and again, share this video to anyone that you think may need to hear this message. Because it doesn't always have to be people that have been molested. Negative things happen to people in their lives, and it's true. It's a thing where it just needs to be released. So it doesn't always have to be somebody that's been physically molested. And of course, molestation, again, can be physical, it can be emotional, and it can be spiritual. And eventually, through my channel, I will touch upon all aspects. But I start off with the physical because that's what I dealt with. And then I'll go into probably the spiritual side as well, because again, it's part of what I've dealt with. But we will touch on all the subjects. So thank you all so much for visiting my channel, and go forth in light and love. Have a blessed day. Thank you.